Hello. So count the sheep. Where do I even start? Oh my gosh. Count the Sheep was a song I wrote when I had pneumonia for 3 months. Yeah. The first month I had pneumonia, I was just sitting in my room watching Hunter x Hunter for a month straight. I literally binged and finished all 150 something episodes in like 3 weeks. And the whole time I was alone. I didn't really want anyone to see me because I was worried about getting them sick. I was super paranoid. I was working a job that wouldn't let me work from home, so I had to go into the office if I ever wanted to get paid. And it was terrible. Not a lot of people know, I at one point was starting to get headaches for the first time from what I learned to be were caused by stress, but because they were so unexpected and I thought I had known what stress was like already, I got an MRI done and I was getting checked for any possible signs of brain or cancer issues. And it's just like having back problems and medical problem on medical problem. And I was getting overwhelmed and having this pneumonia where I lost my voice for 3 months and I couldn't sing. I was depressed. And there's too much going on with work because I was a contractor. My contract was ending. I didn't know if I was gonna have a job. And it was the month where they were deciding whether or not to hire me full time or not. It was the month I got pneumonia. And so it was just all this bad stuff. And I ended up writing Count the Sheep because I was having trouble sleeping. I felt like crap and I just had to get it out. So I wrote a song. I didn't write the ending to Count the Sheep though for a while because nothing felt right. I felt like I hadn't really entered the nightmare yet. That's the metaphor I would use. So I wanted to. And I was trying to find the right inspiration for that. And I got it while listening to a ton of Bring Me the Horizon. And just feeling this like low, beefy bass build up to this climactic, just screaming. And I'm talking a lot about pneumonia and stuff, so why count the sheep? It's because part of my OCD and the intrusive thoughts that I have, because I have OCD. Sometimes I can't fall asleep. And at that time, I had been leaning on just counting to fall asleep. And usually I could tell how bad my insomnia was by how many numbers I had to count. If I'm getting into the 40s and 50s and I'm like really slowing down and getting tired, then I'm like, okay, it's not too bad. If I break 100, I start to get scared. If I get past 100, because that's the breaking point. If I feel like as soon as I get into the mid hundreds, like 150, I find myself getting more insomnia because I start to panic and realize that I'm not tired, that I'm not going to fall asleep. And so sometimes you just keep counting and you just hope. Sometimes you stop counting and you wait and you just see what happens. But so that's why Count the Sheep happened. The music video, on the other hand, I really wanted to film a music video that was like entirely done in my bedroom. And I wanted it to really capture all that was happening internally. And I also really wanted to try having a mohawk for the first time. It was COVID. I was like, screw it. I really wanted to try dyeing my hair. I've never wanted to dye my hair. And I finally decided like, this is the only time. This is the only time I would dye my hair. It's COVID. I was going to see it. It's for a music video, like, let's do it. And the color blue was just really resonating with me with this one. It's really funny. I feel like we always perceive evil with red, but I was perceiving this like nightmarish, tense feeling to a deep blue. And so that's why I got my hair done in a deep blue. And I hope it shows well enough in the music videos. Yeah, there's things I wish I could have done better on this one. Mostly the camera. I used my iPhone for a lot of it, and it doesn't have the best lens. But otherwise, I was so fucking surprised and so happy with this music video. I really appreciate my friend Char's help doing the videography for this one and the next one. And I really hope Brandon Torio's help, who I've got his website linked in the descriptions of the video, for his help with the VFX. Yeah, that was a huge project to try to undertake, especially the ending, all the jump cuts, trying to figure out how to make it all work, trying to be creative with the shots. Char brought his sword. That was fun. I found a random MacBook screen while walking around my neighborhood one day. That was fun to shatter with a hammer. Didn't expect to do that, but you know, you just get pleasant surprises. Yeah, so that's it. That's the essence of the song. You know, Count the Sheep, I really made that one for me. I really just wanted to get it out. But I hope I got it out in a way that you all can also enjoy just screaming. Just in this just counting, right? And having the cathartic release of anger and frustration and disappointment and just all that nasty stuff, just through some basic counting. So I feel like that'd be a song that'd be really fun to play live one day. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not even really trying to think about that, but if I do it, I want people to go ham on that counting with me. Okay, it is the morning, so I'm gonna go on with my day. Bye. 1, 2